Valve is cracking down on CS2 gamblers and traders with a huge new ban wave targeting loads of traders. Millions of dollars worth of skins have been banned in the hopes to deal with all the illegal gambling casinos still operating in CS2. Will this be the death of the CS2 economy, or in the long run, a positive step forward? We'll be diving deep to find out the reasons why. Valve has been banning many of these traders with inventories ranging from $1,000 all the way up to $200k. We've had big traders coming to Twitter saying that they've been banned, such as I'm Cinco, and now these bans are special. They aren't trade bans nor VAC bans, but commercial bans. The ban message says the account that has been identified as being used for commercial purposes based on trading, community reports, and other factors. Basically, you profited on a commercial level and you're fucked. Valve has been targeting these bans to anyone who's been mass supplying gambling sites on their withdrawal pages, potentially cashing out scammers, and having secret agreements with 0% fee crypto withdrawals in order to have massive profit margins within the market of cash trading. But Flurry, will I get banned? I've actually played on one of these sites before. You know what? 99% chance you won't. And I can confirm this because someone on Twitter claims to have talked to Valve's legal team who mentioned in the Steam support ticket the difference between giving an occasional one-sided gift or visiting a betting site for personal entertainment and trading on a commercial level on the other. Which, I mean, if this is true, it proves Valve is actually aware, you know, of the difference between an infrequent gambler versus someone actually helping the site stay alive whilst profiting heavily with them. Now, these commercial bans are legit game over. I even got one 2 weeks ago. To explain what a commercial ban looks like, here's me live on Twitch crashing out. It doesn't even let me play official servers. It doesn't even let me sign into the Steam to talk to my friends. I can't even reply to guys. You're wiped. You can't play, talk to people. You can't play games. You can't do anything. You can't trade. Guys, this is not a VAC ban. This is look at me. People send me messages. Now I know what you're thinking. Why did you get banned? Well, the truth is, I got unbanned, so it was a false ban, but the reasoning might shock you. Ever since I posted my 2-part series on duping in CS2, looking at credit card fraud on the Steam market, we even spoke to some people, bot farming in the Armory Pass, and we even got some of the duper accounts banned on Steam. 8 hours after part 2 was posted, I got commercial banned. Coincidence? Well, I'll leave that for you to decide, but I believe I was mass reported in retaliation to those 2 videos. Now, I was a little worried, but I wasn't entirely worried, because at the end of the day, I didn't do anything wrong. And I knew at the end of the day, Steam support would take their time, look at the reports, and eventually I would get unbanned. Now, I got unbanned 9 days after I was initially banned, and the amount of DMs I received saying, "Can I read your ticket? What did you do? Tell me your secret." Well, there is no secret. I sent 5 tickets in total, each receiving an automatic response saying, "This lock is permanent and Steam support cannot help you." Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna lose my job. I thought it was over. I was curled up in a ball, stressing out. I didn't know what to do. I was innocent and I wasn't even getting help. And on the 9th day, I woke up to my Steam account unbanned. No email, no Steam support, no ticket saying what I did wrong, what I was reported for. But I'm unbanned, so win is a win. Now, it's a little worrying that mass reporting works, but it gets even crazier. We have ArrowCS doing a live interview on stream with an ex-mass reporter who says he doesn't do it anymore and wants to show how it works. And he says it takes as easy as 20 reports to get someone's Steam account banned. And they even use AI to rewrite the messages to word each report differently so it bypasses the spam detection system.
Report reasons to AI, so they were not even equal on every report. You know, they could just like paraphrase the report reasons, so they don't match on every report.
There's even this tweet from Raptor on Twitter. He says, "I mass reported my Steam alt account, got it trade banned, and Steam refused to unban my account even after proving that all the reports are made up stories from me and my friends."
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Now, did this guy fuck around and find out? Yes, he did. But understanding there's a clear weakness that could threaten your Steam account. So now we know mass reporting on Steam is actually possible and very scary. When we put it into practice, it kind of makes sense why people are doing it. If you're a cash trader, you could get rid of your biggest competition and legit 2x your profit margins. All of their customers have to sell to you now. Or if you're a gambling site, you could target a competitor's gambling site by targeting all their high roller players on the withdrawal page, etc. Now, why are Valve actually doing these mass bans? All this drama kind of really started when Jeff made his original gambling video on CSGO. We had our first interruption of a major, with multiple casinos starting drama with each other about sponsoring other teams and everything. We even had CoffeeZilla make a 3-part series talking about the whole situation, which I have to admit, I feel like anyone in the CS scene already kind of knew all the information, but that video was mainly targeting the mainstream people who don't play CS2 and just make public awareness. I mean, if we want to get into the technical morality of some of these gambling sites, if you aren't aware, a site like Keydrop held a back to school event. Now, with all this drama, Valve kind of have to take action on the illegal gambling problem in CS2, and as much as it feels like they don't do anything, I think a lot happens behind closed doors, with them even recently privating their DPR branch so data miners can't even see updates early. Now, the biggest pro is it protects the younger audience of CS2. Majority of players are teenagers or young adults who are going to be very impressionable, and also reduces fraud, scams, and unregulated casinos operating. We even had recent Twitter drama on X exposing Clash.gg for potentially rigging their fair probability system. If we even look back at Jeff's video, he mentions out of 300 CSGO streamers, 226 were taking one or even more gambling sponsors, which is over 75% of the CS content people were watching was gambling sponsored. Now, as a streamer and a YouTuber, I always get asked a lot why I don't take sponsors or even gambling sponsors, and that is because I was that 14-year-old impressionable kid watching Syndicate, T-Martin, FaZe Rain, and thinking I could also get rich quick. Now, as a streamer right now, I know my community, I know my viewers, and no amount of money I could even entertain the idea of gaining money from my viewers losing money. Now, I know there's going to be one comment being like, this is why I sold my CS inventory, because you can't trust Valve. And to a degree, you're right. Owning CS2 skins is definitely a risk. Only invest what you can afford to lose, and treat it as if your account could get banned tomorrow. Valve stops trading tomorrow. CS dies tomorrow, you know? And I said this before I got banned, I'll say it after I got banned, and you haven't broken any Steam guidelines, then you shouldn't be worried. Even if you get falsely reported, Steam support is slow, but eventually you will get unbanned. Regardless, the ball is in Valve's court. Boys, let me know what you think in the comments, and if you enjoy this content, hit the sub button. And I'm live every single day on Twitch, FlurryCS. See you next video.